Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christy, and it's that time again, guys. It's time to get cooking. And today I am making an easy stove-top rice pudding. This is so delicious. It's so comforting. I just love rice pudding, and it uses very basic staple ingredients. It's also very inexpensive to make. So let me go over them with you and show you just how to make it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the rice. I'm using an arborio rice. It is a short grain rice. And this is key because the short grain rice have more starch in them, so it just gives a thicker, creamier consistency in your pudding. You could also use a sushi rice. That would work as well. Then you'll need 3 cups of milk. You can use whole milk or 2%, whatever you prefer. I have a half of a cup of half and half, but you could also use heavy cream, and this just really makes your rice pudding nice and creamy. 2 tablespoons of salted butter, and I have 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Then I'm going to use some cinnamon and some vanilla extract. All right, so I am going to use a half of a cup of this arborio rice. And I'm going to add my milk. And my half and half, my sugar. All right, I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and my 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, so I'm going to stir this all around. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my heat to a medium heat. All right, so I'm stirring everything together and I'm going to let this come up to a boil, but I don't want a rolling boil. When it starts to boil, I'm going to turn the heat down to a low heat because I want a very controlled simmer. Okay, so it is just now starting to boil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat down to a low heat, give it one more stir, and then cover it and let it cook anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes, stirring periodically. This is the consistency that you're looking for. It will continue to thicken as it cools. All right, so the rice pudding is all done. And it is so creamy. Now I'm just going to put it in some of these pretty little serving dishes. And I like to add just a dollop of jam, and this is a strawberry jam. Oh my goodness. Do you guys prefer your rice pudding warm or cold? I think I like mine either way, but I think my favorite is warm. This is just so delicious. It's so creamy and smooth. Well, I hope that you give this rice pudding a try. I know that you will love it. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.